Was Mystique a mutant extremist in the X-Men films? Have you ever wondered about the complexities of Mystique's character in the X-Men films? Let's break down her journey and see if she fits the label of a mutant extremist. In the X-Men film series, Mystique is presented as a character whose loyalty and methods change throughout the story. Initially, she fights for mutant rights but often resorts to radical and violent actions. This aligns her with the idea of mutant extremism, especially in the original trilogy. In the first two films, X-Men and X2, she stands alongside Magneto, a leader known for his extremist views. Magneto advocates for mutant superiority and often promotes violent resistance against humans. Mystique participates in covert operations and attacks against humans, which reflects extremist tactics aimed at advancing mutant causes. However, things shift in the prequel films, starting with X-Men, First Class. Here, Mystique, played by Jennifer Lawrence, is portrayed with more depth. She becomes a reluctant extremist, motivated by personal trauma and a desire to protect her fellow mutants from persecution. For instance, her attempt to assassinate Bolivar Trask, who creates mutant-hunting sentinels, stems from a defensive position rather than a desire for domination. Unlike in the comics, where she leads the Brotherhood of Mutants in violent actions, the films show her acting more independently. At times, she seems conflicted about using violence to achieve her goals. Throughout the series, her allegiance evolves. She transitions from being Magneto's ally to eventually siding with the X-Men, who promote coexistence instead of supremacy. This shift indicates that while she engages in extremist actions, she is not rigid in her ideology. Her character arc demonstrates significant growth away from extremism, moving toward a more balanced and protective role for mutants. In certain contexts, especially in the earlier films, Mystique can be seen as a mutant extremist. Yet, her journey reveals a character capable of change and moderation. This complexity mirrors the broader themes in the X-Men films, touching on identity, acceptance, and the moral dilemmas of fighting oppression.